Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about what it's like to actually live in Columbia Falls. So the school system, the roadways, the population, what jobs you can expect to find, and the distance it takes to get to the nearby towns. So stay tuned for that. What's up everybody, Ty Nordmark here. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, we talk about the ins and outs of what it's like to live in Northwestern Montana and how to be and stay informed on real estate topics so that you make a smart decision when you buy, sell, and invest. All right, so let's talk about Columbia Falls. So Columbia Falls is a fairly small town. It is situated between Whitefish and Glacier National Park. It is the gateway town to Glacier National Park, and it is the largest town before you get to Glacier National Park. It is only 2.2 square miles, so it is very small. It does sit at an elevation of just over 3,000 feet. It is surrounded by the Flathead River and Columbia Mountain, so there's lots of scenery and things to do outdoors here. If you want more information on things you can do in this area, check out my video up here about the things to do in Columbia Falls. If you're looking to move to Columbia Falls and even start a business here, you're in luck because Columbia Falls is considered one of the top 500 places to start a small business. Columbia Falls is the 22nd largest town in Montana with about 6,400 people that live here. It is growing at a rate of about 4% and has grown about 37% since 2010. As far as the workforce goes out here, it is a mix of white-collar and blue-collar jobs. About 15% of the population is employed in a retail position, and then finance, healthcare, education, and service come in at about 8 to 10% of the population. The biggest employers you're going to find out here is Weyerhaeuser, which is your lumber and plywood mill, Xanterra, which employs a lot of the park employees. Also, F.H. Stoltz and Lumber Company also employs a large percentage of the population. You're also going to see a lot of Columbia Falls residents employed at the two most local hospitals and, of course, in the school system. And since we're on the topic of schools, we have 4 schools in the Columbia Falls area. We have 2 elementary, 1 junior high, and 1 high school. There's about 1,400 students that are enrolled and roughly about 17 kids per classroom. Columbia Falls is very safe for you and your family. They rank it as safer than 46% of other U.S. cities. Just to give you an idea what that looks like, back in 2020, there was about maybe 11 what they call violent crimes and about 70 property crimes. Columbia Falls does offer emergency services. They have 2 volunteer fire departments. They have 1 EMS service, and then they have highway patrol and sheriffs that patrol the area outside of the city limits, and then of course Columbia Falls police that patrol the area within the city limits. To drive around and get around in Columbia Falls is fairly easy. There is one major road that slices right through Columbia Falls, and that is Highway 2. It is a well-traveled road, can be very busy during tourist season and summertime as people use that road to get to Glacier National Park. What is great about Columbia Falls is that it's really centrally located. So it is a quick jaunt to Glacier National Park. It's about 10 minutes to get to Whitefish, about 15 to 20, maybe 25 minutes if you want to go south Kalispell. To get to Glacier International Airport, it's about 10 minutes away, and then maybe 10 minutes to North Valley Hospital, which is situated within Whitefish, and then about 15-20 minutes to get to Kalispell Regional Medical Center, which is another large hospital in Kalispell. Like I said before, because it can get kind of congested in the summertime, your travel time is usually pretty quick to get to places. In the summertime, you'll probably have to add another 5 or 10 minutes onto your travel time. Driving the roads here in Columbia Falls can be a little sketchy. Well, we don't really have street lights, especially when you get onto the highways or side streets. They're typically a 2-lane highway at highway speeds. We do have quite a bit of motor vehicle accidents due to car versus animal, car versus car, car versus weather, and the icy roads. And a lot of the roads don't have guardrails, and there's a pretty steep shoulder straight into a ditch. So if the roads get icy and they're windy roads, which we do have a lot of out here, you can find yourself in the ditch. So it can be a little scary at night to drive here, so you have to take a lot of caution here in Columbia Falls. As far as public transportation goes here in Columbia Falls, there is no public transit system, so you are trying to get around on your own. We don't have taxis here. You might be able to find an Uber every once in a while, probably more in the summertime, but that is also very limited. You will see as you travel through Columbia Falls, we do have a Amtrak train that comes through the area. It does not stop in Columbia Falls, it does stop in Whitefish and Glacier. The Amtrak does run along the northern route. It goes from Seattle to Chicago with major stops in Spokane and Minneapolis. The train does roll through here in Columbia Falls every day, although it is pretty quiet in your home and it does not cause a lot of traffic congestion. If you're thinking of moving to Columbia Falls or you live in Columbia Falls, go ahead and throw a comment down below and let us know what it is that you love about the area. If you're looking for information about the weather here in Columbia Falls, check out my video here. That will give you the rundown of what it's like all year round. If you're also looking for housing and real estate stats in the Columbia Falls area, check out my video on the types of homes you'll find in Columbia Falls and the cost of the housing market here in this area. Alright guys, so that is what you can expect when you are living in Columbia Falls. I appreciate you guys tuning in so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications on new videos that come out, and I'll see you on the next one.